Are you feeling it? Are you getting with it? Are you getting down? Are you getting mean? Are you getting ready for another episode of WWE SuperCard with me, Big Jim, and Ninja Boy back in the house. Straight back in the house from school, in fact. Now then, this is a special edition. A special edition, why is it? A special edition. Special edition because we need not one, but two. He's gone. Two. That looks like you're being rude. Come back. Two new members for Team BadLadDad. Now, I'm going to say this again. I did mention it in the last video. I'm going to say it again very clearly. You need to be in Survivor tier, and you need to have a minimum of 2 event cards. You got that? Survivor tier and 2 event cards. That's the minimum requirement. If you say, yeah, you've got those things, and then you win, you get invited in to join the team, and you don't have those things, you're going to be booted straight back out of the team.
Yeah, basically.
Not even going to discuss it. You're just going to be gone. That's going to be that. So don't waste your time if you're not Survivor tier and you haven't got a couple of event cards.
Like this. You know you can't see.
Ninja Boy is now kicking a football around the house to illustrate the point you're going to get booted out of the team. You've probably heard the ball, but you didn't see what he did. But he's back. He's back. There's a little athletic interlude as part of WWE SuperCard. Now, it's got a fairly simple question as a tiebreaker for this. The question is, what was my first Survivor card? Big Jim's first Survivor card in Season 2. Not Season 1. Season 2. The season we're in now. And to give you a very big clue, if you haven't got, if you can't remember what happened, it's in the title of one of the videos. If you just go back, stop shouting down the microphone. You'll find it in our back catalogue in amongst the Season 2. So WWE SuperCard Season 2, you'll find the video there if you can't remember what my first Survivor card was. That's the question. So you need to answer that question. And then you need to say what your tier is, i.e. confirm that your Survivor card, Survivor tier, sorry, and confirm what your minimum 2 event cards are. All that information needs to be down below. So it's hashtag name the Survivor card, and that's what will catch my eye. So hashtag name the Survivor card, and then you've got to put your tier, confirm that you're in Survivor, and what 2 event cards you'll be bringing to the table. Now, talking of bringing things to the table, if I just reach past the table, so I can get to this. Now, PCC, it's sorry, we've got a new microphone that's attached to the camera, as well as another backup microphone that's attached to our monitor. Just because we've had some sound problems recently. I think Ninja Boy's got a bit excited by the new microphone. He was using it to practice some rapping last night. And I don't mean Christmas present rapping, I mean actual rappings for about half an hour through a football match we were watching.
45 minutes.
45 minutes, in fact the entire second half of the game we were watching. Anyway, look, PCC, I'd say 2 things about PCC. It's Thursday afternoon. As you can see, I've slipped down to 163rd, just while we've been talking to you. And I don't want to spend too much time doing this video, because I want to crack on with this. But people, why have you all gone for Jericho and not Mr. Unicorn Head? And the reason I say why is the arrows. Left arrow, you know, Taker, The Rock, all the event cards, they're left arrows. We needed a right arrow. We needed a Xavier Woods, or Xavier Woods, however you want to pronounce him. But no, you've all gone for the old it's Y2Js. You've all gone for Chris Jericho because you're all in love with Chris Jericho. We know that. And yes, we're fans of Chris Jericho, but like this is the game we're thinking about now. It's playing the game. But having had a look at this, as you will know, I'm in desperate need of some support cards. So what I'm targeting is a top 75 finish. That's what will do me quite nicely. If I can't get top 75 finish, I don't need a Survivor charge card, enhancement card. I certainly don't need another legendary individual card. So I'll be quite happy to drop down in the 550s to 1,000 mark. But I obviously can't make that decision till Sunday. I'll have to see where I sit on Sunday. Hopefully, I can have a real go this weekend. I've tried to clear the decks as much as possible. It does, of course, mean making videos is difficult, because he's not just recording the video, got to edit the video, upload the video and everything. But I'm going to have a real go at this one and just see where we finish. But what I just do need this Chris Jericho card. It's obviously now going to be the Jericho card. I do need this Chris Jericho card. So that's what we're going to go for. Now, talking of cards that I needed, if you look at the video that we put up yesterday, or at least it was me on my own, I decided to clear some space in my inventory and get rid of some of these Season 1 cards that were knocking around. I had this idea I was going to do various WrestleMania fusions, and I decided, because I'd already got Brie Bella as a WrestleMania Pro, and I'd got several single WrestleMania Diva cards, the latest being Nikki Bella from my last King of the Ring, that I was going to get rid of my Survivor Fusion Pro, Nikki Bella. Had to think about that. So that's what I did. She went into the fusion chamber yesterday. Long John Silver and the Pirates, they took her in and they fused her. And out of that, I got a Pro Randy Savage. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! So, today's King of the Ring, WrestleMania King of the Ring, finished. And I didn't think I'd have time to add it on to today's video. So I just quickly collected the card. What did I get? What did I get? Having just got rid of Nikki Bella and her Survivor Fusion Pro that had seen me so well through my King of the Rings. And there's the one that I'm powering up from my previous King of the Ring. What did I pull out this afternoon? Speechless. Couldn't believe it. So that'll do me nicely. I can feed her up using, I can get rid of some of these singles now. I don't need to keep these anymore. So I can use Eve to power her up, and then I can use Natty to feed into the Pro version. And then they can join Brie in my overall squad. And then I can get another Season 1 King of the Ring go. I don't need to worry about doing any more fusions. I think that's me done. So I can clear out all the little individual cards I'd got and just concentrate.
In the fusion chamber.
Concentrate on Season 2. Now, have we got any other news? Any other news? Let's have a look at the menu. I always like to have a look at the menu. What other news have we got? Should we do a very quick... on this... next game. Next game. Yeah, I lost the first 3 matches in this Survivor King of the Ring because I entered it early evening and there's 13 humans in it. Actually, let's... there's a few people having a chat. Let's say hello to a few people. The first person to say hello to is Brock, who very kindly said he enjoys our videos. There's a Harry, there's Anhar, there's Harry again, Bloodbath.
Devil Dog.
Nice friendly names we've got here, Devil Dog.
Great names.
Saying hello to a lot of you.
DLYS,
DLYS, who's I think is in 8th place at the moment.
Well, you just meet him.
I have. He was the last match that I just won. And me saying that I should have at the least hit the top 2,000 there. So hello to all of you, and it's a very busy, very busy King of the Ring, this one. And so I'm enjoying that. And let's just do a quick couple of games. So Ninja Boy, you did start off doing this, didn't you? And then you've sort of decided against it, really. You were powering up your cards. I think he was getting battered a bit. Just to quickly explain my deck, you'll see from my 2 Survivor Pros, they don't look fully powered out. That's because they're not fully powered out. They've been engineered for this specific PCC. They were my 2 worst possible probable Survivor cards, and very handily were compatible. So if you have a look at them, Sheamus is up to 20, and Rusev is up to 20. Neville is a straightforward single Survivor card, and then there's a little bit of Sheamus there on a 0, and then what I'm suffering with is my tag team for the Divas. If I had, I've only got 1 Survivor Diva Pro, and that's Sasha Banks, and she's fully maxed out. What you really need is a Survivor Pro Diva who's just powered up enough to beat Nikki Bella, Legendary Plus card. But as you can see, I'm right in the butt crack of Survivor, which is a good place to be. So let's just do a quick few... what did I say?
Nikki Bella.
What I meant was the Legendary Event card. Legendary Event Pro card. That's what I meant. Because that's the one thing I struggle with. So what I tend to do is, whenever the Diva match comes up, which is hopefully just an individual match with Naomi, I use the support card, and that's helped me there. When it comes to an individual match, I use Rusev, and he's quite comfortably wins there. And if we get a tag team, then it's Neville and Sheamus together, and if it's a single, obviously it's Sheamus on his own. And then we have a nice 3-0 win. A little tapping frenzy. It's a finger tapping frenzy that we all know and love. Get on with that. And where's that taken us to? 164. So just quickly pick those up. So basically, this is my weekend lined up. That's going to be my team. I'm not going to change them. I'm going to stick with them through the course of the PCC. And as I say, I will review things on Sunday and see where I stand. If I've got a chance of being top 75, I'm definitely going to gun for it to get a Survivor support card. It's almost as important getting a Survivor support card as getting the blooming event card. But if not, then I shall drop down into the 500 to 1000 category, and I'll just take the legendary support card. Right, here we go. Let's see how that works. Oh, there's a bit of procking going on there. Don't like the look of the procking, but it's not enough to down my Nimini. As you see, Natalia's not going to win much, but she's still useful as part of a tag team, and just about pull it through with the help of a support card. So I'll do one more of these. Actually, while we're doing it, we might as well have a look and see our team cards, because the team event is still up. The Bad News Barrett, or King Barrett, or whatever he is, it's his present incumbent status. Let's do one more of these. Boss Big Man! Not too loud, mate. You're going to be sending the volume off the scale. And it'll give you an idea of the type of people that we're looking for, because obviously the existing team will be there. And you can see, again, if you saw yesterday's video, you saw I actually came up against Wolfgott, who's Azrael Great Dragon on YouTube, who was our top scorer in points in, well done, Wolfie, in chasing the Barrett card, and Bakaru, who we have played twice, yeah. There we go. Right, another comfortable win. So as you can see, my deck is nicely geared up to just power through the wins. That's what it's all about. Win, 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 win. And rack up those points. I could actually do with some title matches. I've got a few credits, so I could use those. Anyway, so there we go with that. Let's have a quick look on the team. Sorry this is a bit rushed, but I'm keen to get on. I've got to cook someone's dinner as well. So I've got to do dadly type things, fatherly type duties, because his mum's been away all week. So, and no, it hasn't been takeaways every night. It's been honest to goodness home cooking, hasn't it, mate? Lamb chops, Kievs. Oh, I've lived the life of Riley. Southern fries, yeah. Having a great time. No, I wasn't doing that, was I? Oh, who's that? Some of your latest WWE stars. Stinger came from Florida, didn't he? Stinger and Kane. The Demon Kane. Right, where do we go? Team points breakdown. So there you go. So here's Wolfie. If we just have a look at... oh, can you not call people up? Oh, you can't pull them up individually.
Not from here.
Not from here. Okay. We can see that Wolfie was our top scorer there. If we go into teams, view team deck. We were in Survivor Plus, just into Survivor Plus. It didn't help us. If we'd known, I'm sure it was meant to last for more than the time it did. I'm sure it ended early, but anyway. There's myself. Look, you know what I've got. There's Undertaker. There's The Rock. There's Sasha. Need a better support card. Already covered that subject, so you can see what I'm rocking with. Bakaru, he's got, come on, Taker, The Rock, and a legendary Diva Pro. But very nice deck card there. And of course, if you've got deck cards, that's what you should be using here. There's Wolfie. This is basically what we're looking at. This is the type of quality we're looking for. So, but more importantly,
are you going to check BLD boys?
You've got to be prepared to grind. BLD boys is here. Now, what he lacks for in cards, he makes up for in enthusiasm and point gathering. Now, bearing in mind, he was at school for most of the, for a good half of the allotted time. How many points did you get? You still got
275.
Chisel, 275 points. A high five for that, pal. 6th place out of the 10 team members. Leading the way for the younger brigade, for the 8s and unders. So yeah. So
yeah, I'm leading it from me.
even you can be a school boy, school girl, school child, college student, whatever. That's fine. As long as you're a survivor, you've got a couple of event cards and you're prepared to chisel. We need people who are prepared to chisel. So you can see.
In my class might secretly have a Survivor Plus account on.
Now you're working on an Epic Pro Nikki at the moment, aren't you? So that's going to improve as well. So what
that Epic Freddy Bluff
what we are looking from people as well is that you're prepared to progress, and we've got some people who've been progressing nicely in the team as well. Anyway, look, that's enough about the team. Remember, what you're doing is you're doing hashtag and then the name of whatever my first Survivor card was. That's going to draw my eye to your entry, and then you've got to say that your Survivor tier, i.e. confirm your Survivor tier, and what the event cards are that you've got. Just your top 2 event cards. You don't have to list them all, just your top 2. And then we know you mean business and you're serious and that your entry counts. So that'll do. That'll do for now. We've got some... Oh, look at that. I've lost my match. We've got some... I've got some grinding to do. Oh, no. Did I just press... No, I'm not buying one of those. Can't afford those. No more packs. Now, I do have some FIFA videos to edit. I'm probably going to have to do them in my sleep because I don't know when I'm going to find the time otherwise, because it's PCC all the way. That's the difficult thing. If you do like to do some YouTube videos, and for those of you asking on yesterday's video, for some reason there's a few people saying, is this how I earn my living? No, this is not how I earn my living. I'm a sports journalist. That's my job. It's just I've been stuck at home with a back injury for several months, and I'm waiting for an operation. And until that happens, waiting for an alibi. Till that happens, I can't really do much and can't go anywhere, which is why we started this YouTube channel. And also, because this boy here wanted to do a bit of YouTubery goodness, and we've had some good fun, haven't we, mate? And we hope you've had some good fun watching us too. So anyway, that's it for tonight. I've spoken too much. I'm now spitting everywhere. Just wipe it on his head. So, so as I always say at this stage, follow us on Twitter at BadLadDad, and you'll find out when the videos are coming out and what the videos are going to be about. And until tomorrow, because there will be a video out tomorrow. I'm not quite sure whether it's going to be FIFA or a PCC update. You'll get something. That's a promise from Big Jim. There'll be a Saturday video.
From him, not me.
No, it's Friday tomorrow. I don't know what day it is. I'm getting so excited about PCC. Follow us on Twitter at BadLadDad. We'll see you soon. We love you. Thank you very much. Good night. Oh, do you like the new music at the start? We do. That's it.
Yeah. Goodbye.